Hello, cordial greetings for my teacher and my classmates. This is Diego Alejandro Martinez. Today I'm going to talk about me. Is the main topic of my video. I prefer to talk about me than prefer you than sustainable development. I used like so much to talk about the environment and all the troubles that appears around my world. It's quite important this topic, but today I decided to talk about me because I think I have more information about myself. To talk about sustainable development could be quite difficult because I want to get right here with the best information, and for the reason to talk about a different topic, it's necessary read so much, investigate with scientific literature. Starting now, I'm going to talk about me. Well, I wrote little things. It's the same that I wrote it in my magazine. Please, it's loading the system. Sorry. Well, starting now, my name is Diego Alejandro Martinez, and I'm 25 years old. Well, this story started in my past. When I was in the school, uh, I was a read writer, and I like to read stories, different histories, especially horror. I like to write from horror so much, especially vampires. I can remember that when when the teachers asked me, "What do you want to do? What do you want to be when you grow?" I remember that I say, "I want to be a vampire." I don't know. That's funny. I don't know because I always like to these spooky and creepy things. And for this reason, I start to write novels and write books about monsters, and I inspire from the universal monster classic monsters. In my school, uh, especially the author Charles thing, it's quite strange. Okay, they saw me and they say, "Well, this is the guy who writes about vampires." That's weird. That's strange, but for me, it was normally. And in all my social circle, they think that it was strange, starting with my old classmates, my family, and yes, my parents. But in my case, my parents always support me in all the things that I'm doing. Well, it's important to mention that when I was a child, I was a little shy, I think. Well, starting with another part of my life, for this reason, for this gothic style that I was brought, I listen different music genres, but my favorite one is the symphonic metal. Well, all the gothic and symphonic aesthetics reminds me a classic era. It's quite strange to make this comparison to metal music than symphonic and music and great musicians like Johann Sebastian Bach or Mozart. But it's quite interesting if you think clearly and if you compare the music structure than metal music from metal music than the all genres than classic music. It's quite similar. I think the people could think, well, why it's similar is different. In metal music, they using electric guitars. Um, I don't know, maybe bass, drums, and is a more stressful song, maybe. For in music classic, maybe not. It's quite relaxed and it's another topic. But if you're able to study the partiture of the subgenres, it's could be more interesting. Okay, I changed the topic. Well, uh, for this reason, in fact, is that I like the symphonic metal music, the gothic and vampire style, uh, because this remember me, um, like a villains of the 19th century. Well, nowadays I'm still wearing black because it's my favorite color. Well, uh, talking about my hobbies, my favorite hobby is to lift weights. I'm obsession with the wrestling and the competition. I like so much the martial arts, especially karate. Since 2 years ago, I have been practicing karate. I now green belt in Shotokan karate. From the weights, I lift weights like 5 times per week. I divide my training 2 days training upper body, 2 days training lower body, and 1 day just training the shoulders. Karate, I make karate for like 2 times per week, I think, Saturdays and Sundays, because I think I'm a high performance athlete. Um, it's for now because when I was a kid, I'm quite bad. I was not able to make just one push-ups, but for this reason, maybe like things for bullying or the things you live in your school years, all this inspire me to try to be better, build my physique, build a great body. And for this reason, I started to go to the gym. Like I can't remember what. I think I was 14, 15 years. I don't know. Well, I started to lift weights, and from now I have I have maybe 12 years making weights every single day. I don't stop it to do it because this is my passion. Well, another thing that I like to do is study. I like to study so much in this special situation that I like much the language. I like the English, and I want to know different other language like French, Italian, Romance language in special cause I'm scared to uh, um, language like Chinese. I think is quite complicated, but every single person can do it whenever they want to do it. That's all. Well, it's a little things about me. I hope you enjoy from this video. Well, I first of all I apologize maybe for my pronunciation or my different words that I cannot connect totally correct. Well, but it's a growing process. Speaking a different language that the language that you speak in your origins, it's difficult, but well, I enjoy so much making this video and talking about me. Well, thank you so much. God bless all of you, and I hope you have a nice rest of the day, rest of the week, or rest of the month. Thank you so much.